Hey guys, it's Jen from BK here, and you know I love to put you onto all things that's dope that's happening in Brooklyn. And this conversation we're gonna have right now is about the iconic Basquiat. Now, I don't know if you knew this because I didn't know this and it's sad, but he's actually from Brooklyn. Not everyone gets to see his stuff in person, live, face to face, but you will when he comes back to Brooklyn.
I'm E.
My name is Stevenson, and we are the co-owners and co-founders of the Bishop Gallery here in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn.
And in collaboration with the Brooklyn Renaissance Group, we're bringing Basquiat back to Brooklyn.
My name's Al Diaz. I am a first-generation New York City graffiti artist. SAMO is a graffito that me and a well-known fella by the name of Jean Michel Basquiat created in 1977. It evolved in a variety of stages, but ultimately ended up as a graffiti campaign that we did. SAMO, a word derived from the expression same old stuff, same old shit, etc., but never meaning that. It was just a word that we liked the way it sounded, and it became something completely different. It never meant same old shit, which is a big misconception. But it was a malleable term that we used to express all kinds of stuff, including our disenchantment with the world around us and mediocrity in general.
Hi, my name is Robert Cornegy Jr., council member for the 36th Council District, representing the vibrant communities of Bedford-Stuyvesant and Northern Crown Heights. No matter what we're talking about in terms of the arts, Bed-Stuy has always been kind of the epicenter for it. So if we think about Jay-Z or Big or Little Kim or you know, before that, you know, there were so many artists who contributed to the fabric of this country. Whether it's through dance, whether it's through music, whether it's through, you know, through just the medium of art on canvas. This has always been a little, you know, a really good kept secret. Now, unfortunately for me, after this, the whole world will know how important Brooklyn and Bed-Stuy and Crown Heights and little known areas have been actually to culture through the arts. This is pretty important.
Hey guys, I'm Laura Stiles and I'm a big fan of art. I guess one of the first things that I felt when I saw a Basquiat piece was fearless. And fearlessness is something I look for in people and in art. How he lived his life the way he wanted to. You know, it's like, I'm pretty sure he was pressured by a lot of people to do this or be this person or that person, but he delivered his ideas and, you know, his creative process the way he wanted to.
When it comes to blue chip, you know, artwork, that's not necessarily accessible to any and everyone, right? And the stigma there is like kind of like if you can't afford it, then you know why view it and why see it and why experience this. And one of our main goals is to kind of change that way of thinking and change how that is handled. So for us, showing blue chip works, you know, obviously it's a business. And we respect the business, the industry. You're trying to sell these works, but at the same time, it's equally as important to make these works accessible to everyone, because the arts, right? It's about the inspiration, it's about the experience, it's about the learning from these works, and that's, you know, you can't have that if you don't know the works is there, if it's not accessible to you.
So towards the end of our collaboration, say 1979. We had a falling out, we parted ways, me and Basquiat. And Basquiat had written in a few places, SAMO is dead, as a part of, you know, it's kind of a farewell. And for some reason it became kind of a mythical graffito, as if it were everywhere, when in fact it was probably written less than a dozen times. But SAMO not dead is referring to the fact that I have resurrected it since 2016, last year. Not quite a year, it was in November. But it's back again.
Basquiat has had a big influence on hip-hop through his early dealings with Fab Five Freddy, and he's been in a ton of hip-hop lyrics from Nas
I picture Porsche's Basquiat portraits.
to Mobb Deep,
With the get 'em like Basquiat painting that picture.
but it didn't stop there. It's gone as far as Rick Ross getting a tattoo of Basquiat, and Swiss Beats was even one of the first artists to ever purchase a piece of work from Basquiat. Sadly, his artwork is rarely displayed in Brooklyn, which is pretty sad to me, but this is your chance to come down and see it yourself. It is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It won't be around forever, so you have to come see this in person. And listen, you don't have to be rich like Hope to appreciate art like this. It is open to the public. Anyone can see it. It's for everyone. The hometown boy, come represent, come show up, and see Basquiat in Brooklyn.